minute. Oh. Here's my microphone. Alright. Give me a second. Gotta put in the thingo. Oh. Here's my microphone. Wait, can I? Gotta put in choose the game. Just getting it set up. Oop. Just getting it set up. Oop. Just getting it set up. Oop. Alright, let's get into the game. Just bring. Alright, let's try out the game, eh? First, let's look. Yeah, they got rid of Stadium Creator. Alright, let's go to tutorials. Alright, actually, let's go to disposal. Alright, the basics of kicking. Let's have a look. Adelaide versus Brisbane. Bit of loading. Alright. A button. Hold A to power up your kick. Release A to kick. Turn music. Oh, yeah, I'll do that in a sec. Who am I playing as? Is that Worrell? Wait, no. Alright, let me just turn down the volume. Some pretty bad music, to be honest. Alright. Alright, tutorials, disposal, kicking. Alright, let's handball. Alright. Power up your handball to release the handball, so it's pretty simple. That's the previous game. Yeah, they always have generic soundtracks. They're not gonna license anything. I think the old games used to license stuff, but clearance kicks. We gotta do these if we're gonna be the ultimate halfback that doesn't do anything. This is something the previous game didn't have. Alright, so it's... That wasn't a clearance kick? What is it? It is... Oh, that is a clearance kick. Well, the whole Brisbane after me. Alright. Alright, so that's how I do my dump kicking. Alright, set shots. For some reason they made Tex Walker the set shot kicker. I'm guessing they just picked Adelaide and Brisbane because it's like A-B. Alright, aim up and down with L. Hold to set your power. Alright, so... That's all I need. It should be simple. Yeah, pretty simple. Alright, I need more power on this one. It was too easy before. I understand but what they mean by they made it a little bit more difficult. Alright, need a bit more power. Getting through the middle. Pretty easy. I don't like how... Alright, Adelaide Oval in real life, there's LEDs all across the stadium. Not just... Like, they put the generic ones up. It should be like LEDs all across. Let's hope they fix the ends right, though, because in AFL 23, they didn't... The Riverbank stand is where the home team is, so that's where Port or Crow's home crowd will be. And then the hill end, that's the, what's his face? That's the away side. But for some reason, in AFL 23, it was the opposite. Alright, so... Oh, it's like the old NES game. Yeah, it's basically like the old NES game. Ooh. Oh, was it behind? Run and go. That was a shank and a half. Alright. Alright. Is there anything more advanced I need to know? Marking. Here we go. We need to know marking. This is pretty important. I'll play a match of the game. I'll play Crows versus somebody. And then I'll go straight into like player career. By pressing Y, press when the circle closes or is on the dotted circle. Alright. Do that again. Alright, so it is like the previous game where you just gotta... No. Alright, I'll do Crows versus Port then. Their lineup, why are they playing like a... They're playing like one of their development rocks. What is with them in the rocks? You got Jordan Swee, he's pretty decent as a ruckman. Why is... They're playing Vicenteni? Alright, spoiling. Oh yeah, the Speckies in 23, they'll just automatic. By moving the R, move the R when the circle closes in the direction, R direction is what the sport will go to. Alright, so we're Rory Laird. Ah, I get it. Yeah, they were too good in the previous game. Alright, I get it. So you just knock it to a direction. We'll knock it south. No, fuck that. Okay, try that again. Knock it forwards. I'm hoping the rocking is a bit more like this. It looked like it was. Alright, return to menu. Alright, so that's spoiling. So spoiling is right. Oh, Specky. Who have they got to do the Specky? Who am I going to do Specky on? By holding L2. Oh, I gotta do it in time. Stand. Oh, I get it. I gotta time this right. Alright, that's hard. How do you like initiate it? How does it work? You just gotta initiate it? That's a mark. Stand. Do I just gotta slowly walk up? That's a mark. Stand. Alright, alright. Alright. Alright, I get that. Want a few Modras. Oh, fuck that up. Is that keys? No, it's lead. What is lead doing speckies for? Alright, that makes sense. Now, what was the other one they had? Oh, jostling. This is the new thing. Previous game just simulated this. When in a contested marking contest, you have to ensure to jostle your opponent. Where's blue dotted? What the fuck? What am I doing? Am I just knocking him out the way? Alright, I get it. Oh, the bumping, yeah. Alright, I gotta learn how to do the tackling. Here we go, tackling. I heard it looks better now. Give me a sec. I gotta get I get it here. Sec. I'm just putting it out there. Alright, I'm back. Alright. So it's still just Y? Alright. Tackling, evade. Ooh, this is new again. I mean, you could sort of kind of do on the previous game, but it was more so you just kind of run and the AI just gave up. Boom. Oh, fuck that up. What the hell? What the hell? Why am I selling candy? It said it was the right stick. Oh, left or right? Huh? How do you do it? What the fuck? He's getting faster. What's the evasive maneuver? Oh, is there a timing to it? What's the timing? Use to evade the incoming tackler. Right or left to perform an evasive maneuver. How do you do it? Alright, so bounce is still left. Oh! Oh, that's how you do it. Oh, there's strict timing on it. How's that evading? That's fending off. That's fending off. Oh man, it's tough, yeah. You can't spam it. You just do that. Alright, so. What the hell? Alright, come on. Ah! It does look smoother. Oh, I did. Dude, just run straight bang into him. Dude, I just get absorbed by it. Oh, pff, around the neck. Alright. What was that? Alright. Use the right to evade the incoming attacker. Move the left or right to perform an evasive maneuver. Oh, there you go. Bump. Alright, so is this the suspension button? Their faces look so undetailed. From that angle, the faces, did they cull the faces? Protective bomb. Who was that Carlton midfielder that got destroyed by Dangerfield in like 2012 by, like, they both ran into each other with their shoulders and just fucked each other up? Alright, so shepherding. Oops. Oh, again, that's another suspension button. That's also a free kick button. This is just like NBA 2K with the steel button. There's always, it's just a fucking. Oh, here we go. Tap. We need to know how to play Riley O'Brien. Is it just like a direction? To tap the ball out, move in the direction you wish to tap the ball when the ball is at the highest point. Alright. We win that one. The highest point. Alright. I do like how it's more directional now, not just... We just have to hope that the AI isn't like that. Alright. What was the other one in the rocking? Punch. Can you do the old Sean Wren and just slap it real hard out? Give me a sec, let me see something. $11K views on Twisty. Cheap Studio. Oops, create, go live. Give me a sec, sorry. The Steve May button, alright. Alright, here we go. Oh. Just let me pop that out. Pop out chat, there we go. I just want to have the YouTube chat and the thing in case somebody walks in. Alright, here we go. Resume tutorial. Hold and move to punch the ball in the rock. Alright, so I gotta hold down L2. Alright. So that's the big old slap. To menu. Alright. What's the more advanced stuff? Oh, these are all just like kick off the ground. Oh, there's dribble kicks now? Run up to the ball and press X to kick the ball on the ground. Oh, the soccering now. I better see the AI do this. I'm hoping the AI does this. Because this wasn't a thing in AFL 23, so like the ball is like right on the ground in the goal square and the AI just immediately runs and picks it up and walks straight into the goal. Tap off the ground, stab passing. We'll need this. What's the best camera settings for more third person convenient? I'm not sure yet. Alright, it's a stab pass. Oh, twerp. Oh, that'll, you watch, the AI will not use any of these tools. Alright, so what's the torpedo? Oh. Oh, we fucked that up. Ooh. See if we can get a goal. Terrible. There's a clearance handball, chip kick, chip handball. I suppose they're the same. Anyway, let's have a game. We're doing the showdown. So, oh, it's their home showdown. So, oh, that's right. We wear the white shorts. Are there any red shorts that we had? No, we don't. Socks, Flash, Gallery. Alright, they like to wear the bars. Heritage. Ooh, which one should I pick? Shorts. That's how we all look at AFL look. Match settings. Melbourne cricket gown. What the fuck? Damo finally got his wish. Real time to 0 match. Medium. Start time. Twilight. Let's see if it actually rolls to Twilight. Well, I still don't have SANFL rules. Weather. Oh, they finally. I wish they would let us pick the wind, like. Not just make it random. Alright. Let's see if they got the direction right. So it's a Port home game, so they should be up at the Riverbank end. Watch them fuck it up. If they fuck it up, I'm going to be laughing my head off.
Good afternoon.
Oops. Give me a sec. Thumbstick fell off. Sorry, I got one of those Xbox Elite controllers.
One and all, I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Adelaide Oval. Today we bring you a practice match between Port Adelaide and Adelaide. It's pre-season footy and our first opportunity to take a look at some of the new players on these sides
in the game,
and to get our first tentative guide on what the season ahead may bring. Now it's time for the players to take to the field.
Alright, heads. On the toss. There's no wind. I kick to the left. Alright.
Here we go.
Let's go Peatling.
The big men fly. Horn Francis. Dawson popped up out of nowhere. That's
Oh wait, I'm not playing. Oh, sorry, I'm so used to DFL. Alright, so clearance kick. Oh,
crosses
shit.
the paint. Good disciplined defence.
Come on.
Coming. Throws it on the boot. O'Brien! Great body
Riley
work.
O'Brien's set
I wouldn't
shot
put
on
this
goal.
past him. I've seen him do it before.
Alright. Fucking hell. Oh, he's gonna shank this so hard.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be going out on the full. It is.
Oh, I should have just passed it him. Come on, Jones.
What can they generate?
Oh.
That is suboptimal, to say the least.
That was a
Just
terrible
a question
kick.
of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Alright. Oh, he might miss this.
He's normally dependable,
Oh, he's gonna
and
go.
he is this time. The Crows
That
with
was
the first
terrible of
goal.
them.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the ball.
Dawson, they're on point so far. Fogarty working hard and being rewarded. They're a big chance here. Radaglia making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Burgoyne gets the
What's the button for tackle again?
kick away. Rosie on a lead. He's made a bright start. Turned over on centre wing. He might have thought about the corridor. Sweet wins it back. Great mark.
Sweet bit peeling.
They'll contest in the centre square. Georgiades is hard to beat one-on-one. Just has to hit a target. Horn Francis takes a beauty.
He can level it up here with a good kick.
Nah, I'm on Xbox. Well, I'm on PC, but I got an Xbox controller. Horn Francis.
Goes it goal,
Oh, he
and that
shanked
is
that
an
horrible.
opportunity gone begging.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
Trying to catch them out. Moving the footy laterally. Laird has found some space. Well-weighted kick. Sweet with the big fist. Radaglia hacking it forward. That's a
Oh,
strong
for
mark.
fuck's sake, Keen.
They'll compete inside the 50. Murray at full back stops them in their tracks. The Crows look sharp early. Richards takes an excellent grab. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Rioli is the man on the spot.
Hey, he
and
should
he's
be
marked.
playing.
A question of accuracy, and
He
should
shouldn't
be
be
able to answer in
playing.
the affirmative.
Heads towards goal. It's a chance. No.
He's in the
Found
post.
its way into the post.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Goes laterally. Worrell working hard and presenting well. And they're away. They've turned it over.
Why does he give up on the ball?
That's a well-placed kick. Millerer makes good contact. Normally delivers. Richards clears the area. Coming.
Oh.
No
Well.
prior. And we'll have a ball up.
Alright.
O'Brien wins it.
Oh,
and
just
we'll
like
have
a
a
real
throw.
O'Brien hit out.
Gary Lyon is with us.
Straight
What
to
do you
the
make of this
boundary.
one, Gaz?
Clearances are pretty even at the moment. If one side can get on top there, it'll make their job that much easier.
Good ruck work. Rosie, Peatling intercepts the hand pass. He's
Holding the
completely
ball.
shanked it. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough. Heads for the pocket. Worrell kicks to
wow.
space. Wasn't a great
dump
kick.
kick
They've
outside.
turned it over. Burne-Jones
fucking
has it within
Burne-Jones.
range.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Alright, I should kick this.
Looks good off the boot.
Yeah,
He's got it.
What the fuck? Ben Keys? You got injured? What the fuck?
Had the
I've never
opportunity
seen
to
that
put them in
before.
front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Might have to
The
turn the
power
injuries
in
off.
front now. The two big men do battle. Drew, he's so clean with the footy. Keane is cool under pressure. They've given it back. He's been busy so far. Murray Bailey's team out again.
Oh fuck! What?
Run down, great chase. Dawson saw that coming.
What?
This would give them some breathing space.
That wasn't play on.
Drop punt.
What the fuck?
That'll be a goal.
It's like that
Never
other
in
showdown that
When
happened.
that first
And
one
that was
goes
Sam
to the middle,
Pepper that did that
really
as well.
helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Honours the lead. clever handball. Sweet. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Murray
Murray's owning
saves
Sam
the day.
Powell-Pepper. Why is he on Sam Powell-Pepper? He should be on the George
Chance to
Martin.
clear now. Burgoyne got a fist in. Scholl, the power, guarding the corridor. Sweet has a real turn of pace. Gets his kick despite the heat. Scholl read that well. Can he impose himself on the match? That's careless kicking.
I don't know who was
Tries
trying.
a safe ball. Sweet leading from the front. Up and under. Laird wins the contest
Fucking
and
Laird.
can relieve the pressure. O'Brien! He's taken a beauty. Into the middle with the kick. Aliyah with the intercept mark. Slick hands. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Murray is there to save the day.
hell.
Little one to half back. He's hit up the lead. Big ball to be won here. Aliyah intercepts. Can they find a late goal? O'Brien read that one like a book. His field kicking is normally first rate.
This is an opportunity to settle some
All right,
anxieties and
have
get
to
their
talk
teeth
it.
into the contest.
Drive the distance.
He's
No, I
kicking
don't.
at his second, but he'll have to settle for one, at least for now.
Alright.
The power with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come.
Oh
Let's
my
head down
god,
to
is
Gary
that
Lyon
Ken
on the boundary.
Hinkley?
Both sides look stronger defensively
Oh my
than
God.
offensively in the first term, and subsequently, we've had an underwhelming start to the match from a goal
he's
scoring
playing
perspective.
balanced.
Both sides had some poor inside 50 entries, and will be looking to make life easier for their forwards from now on.
Thanks, Gary, as we get
All right,
going
come on.
again. O'Brien with a deft tap. Saligo, Peatling, all alone in the centre square. There goes the kick inside the 50. Phil Thorpe, too big, too strong,
Let's go, Phil
too
Thorpe.
good.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Alright. Should be easy enough. I'm hearing booing.
Needs that to come back, and it does.
Doesn't matter.
Better
What's
ball movement on
no
that occasion allowed them to open up that
There's
opportunity in
no,
front of goal.
there's no
and they've got full reward.
fan
for it.
end? What's going on with the fans? There should be like a fan
2
end.
goals
Did they
each.
just drop
It's
that?
been good to watch. O'Brien showing his skills. Dawson,
Oh, shit.
what can he manufacture? Quality delivery
Fucking
by
Rankin beat
foot.
Radigulier.
Lowers the eyes. Peatling
fucking
approaching
not
the
15.
50. It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close.
Fucking hell.
The two big men do battle. Wines. That's careless. He's been industrious. Miller, strong grab. Looking to hit up the short option. The kick is precise. Heads for full forward. Walker is the target,
I'm
and
owning
he
him now.
marks.
They'll be back in front if he can nail it.
Oh yeah, why? I don't know. Maybe they're just scared that the beard looked too bad. It should be easy for Tex.
He makes no mistake.
I do like the new goal
always good
kicking.
for the
It's not,
confidence to
it's
see
not
that
as
first
weird
shot
as
go
it
straight.
was previously. Rory Laird is injured. What the fuck? My players are dropping like flies. Alright, active. No. Bring on Hinge. What the fuck?
Right through.
Game.
The
Only the
Crows
second
have the
quarter.
edge,
I got
but they're
2
in a
players out
dogfight.
already.
Don't worry about that. O'Brien wins it out of the centre.
Oh, clip.
Saligo winds. Ineffective kick. What's he got on offer? He's everywhere at the moment. Spills the mark. Throws it on the boot. They've given it up.
Alright, come on, Hinge.
Bombs it in. Fogarty had
Oh,
his
Fogarty.
name written all over it.
Kicking at his first.
Alright, let's see if we can do an outside 50 kick. Alright. This is not gonna go in. Oh, that's not
Critical
realistic.
contest coming up. O'Brien takes a beauty.
Oh,
towards
no.
the goal.
Riley O'Brien.
This should not be a problem.
Alright, Oops. No, I want to do it this way. Oh, no!
Snap around the
Oh, he got it
body.
anyway.
It's there.
Rare
If they can
Riley
get up ahead of
O'Brien
steam,
goal.
they'll be hard
Still
to
the
stop.
same
That was a
celebrations from
terrific passage
AFL
of play,
23.
Culminating in a great goal.
The Crows looked off the pace early, but they've hit
Sweeney
back
O'Brien is
hard.
still on the rock.
O'Brien has probably got the points at this stage. That's a give up.
Bad handball.
The Power
Oh.
should score here. Punched away. Hinge to no one in particular. They've put themselves under pressure.
Damn it.
Georgiades demanded the footy and got it.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the
Georgiades.
scoreboard.
They have him same rank as Taylor Walker.
He's kicked it like an arrow.
Managed to find some space in a dangerous position.
Oh, they
and
have-
made them pay for their
They have
loose
Port
checking.
Nuffies. I saw a guy in the prison
4
by
points
outfit.
to the good. Sweet smashes it out of there. Rosie, the kick's gone nowhere. They've opened them up here.
Oh, wow.
The aerialists will battle for this ball. Walker.
Oh,
on a
wow.
lead.
He kicked the last one pretty well.
Just
so he'll be
owns
confident
the
here.
catcher then. This is easy. Boom.
They like it
All
behind
right.
the goal.
After this,
He's got it.
what name should I
Big
pick for
ball
my
movement
guy?
there created
I
that
want to make the
opportunity.
most
Cool finish as
generic
well.
footballer name that just plays halfback and all he does is get cheap disposals. That's who we'll make.
Crows have pushed the margin
And he's Vic
out
Country.
to beyond a goal. O'Brien has got on top. Saligo, Shoal in his natural habitat.
Oh,
Rankin finds himself unattended towards full forward. That's a waste.
Gave up on the lead.
Can they get something going? He would have fancied his chances from there. Neil Bullen in the right spot at the right time. Rosie feeds it out. Sweet needs to be quick. Peatling desperate to win it back.
Oh, fuck.
He's given it a tag and missed.
They're lucky they
It's
haven't
really
been made to
small,
pay for
that little
turnover.
thing.
It really should have been.
Michael Smith. That little, like, goal kicking thing is really small.
Farrell tasked with
Oh,
the kick
fucking
in.
great
It's
kick
a
in.
dreadful moment. A giveaway in front of goal.
We kick this more often than not.
Medium might be a bit too easy. Oh, no. That's a shank.
That's offline. Didn't
Yeah.
really give it a chance.
All right, let's
I'll
get
back him in to
a...
make amends for that if he gets a
let's get
chance.
a 8-point play.
Unusual to see him miss from there.
Taking no risks with the kick in. The Power, not at their best so far. Butters, working hard and being rewarded. The kick was centimetre perfect. And they're away. Dawson went bang. Butters. The Crows have won it back. Farrell picks it off.
too
That's
slow
poor
text.
kicking. Delivers to centre half forward.
Oh, what the fuck?
Georgiades. Keane affects the turnover. Can he hit a target? Good disciplined defence. And they see it out.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
Will they look to sit on this lead or try to extend it late in the quarter?
Look to sit on the lead. What the fuck are you
Sweet
on?
with the tap. Wines. Hoping for a big contested grab. That's a great hit up. He's had little impact so far. Worrell picks off the pass. Looking to extend this margin.
Oh.
Sweet, giving his defenders a chop out. The Power might be about to start something. No one can mark. Sweet,
Oh,
he's
fuck.
so clean with the footy. Wines, can he impose himself on the match? Marshall gets his kick
Oh,
despite
shit.
the heat. Big chance here if he can
No.
steady himself. Boot, ball, goal!
It
Great
switched.
team
It
goal.
switched the
Keep
guy at
playing
the
like
very
that.
end.
They won't be behind for long.
The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate.
Oh, fuck. All right, going to the right now.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Does well under pressure. Honours the lead. Seeking
Oh,
to
fuck,
maintain
bad kick
possession. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Rosie got to the right position and hung on. Marshall
How do
at
you
centre half
switch
forward.
like really quickly?
I've liked his game today. That's an impressive mark. Not sure
Oh,
who
right
that
to
was
Riley
meant for,
O'Brien.
but it's been picked off. Boak continues to be a thorn in their side.
Oh, bloke.
They'll contest in the centre square. It must be his birthday.
Oh, what the fuck?
Hilthorpe tries to take them on and loses.
He was outside of the zone.
Into the middle with the kick.
You can't
Wines.
just
That's
tackle
good work rate. What can they build here? The power, moving the ball well. Marshall gets to the front spot. It's become a game of keepings off. He's hit up the lead. They need a mark. Murray tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Danger averted, frantic defence. That's
smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Can he find a teammate?
Oh, come on.
They say the road to hell is paved with good intentions and short passing in the back line.
Must kick goal in a close match.
They're in front, are they? No, not yet anyway.
It was better.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Keane, not in the mood for short passing. Butters wins it back. Great mark. Clever kick. Hinge. That's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. What can they generate? Marshall got a fist in. Pepper, good handball.
Oh, no.
Burn Jones getting involved. He's kicked a goal.
Oh,
These
they're
defenders
owning
are
me at
going
the
to have
moment.
to tighten up. They've been giving them way too much space.
The power are really taking it to them today. Rosie, quick kick towards centre half forward. Worrell thought his way through it. Lord runs onto it, keeps it low. Sweet
Tackle
continuing to win the hard ball. The umpire will have it. Good ruck work, like Batman and Robin. Quality delivery by foot. O'Brien.
What?
He's been penalised for incorrect
Oh.
disposal. He's only had the one inside 50. Dawson takes an excellent grab. Out wide with the kick. Burgoyne mops that one up. It's come unstuck.
Oh,
He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
do I get a protected zone?
They're a big chance here. Hinge is proving a massive thorn in their side. He's got an option in the centre square. Poor disposal keeps letting them down.
Yeah, wait a sec.
He's been quiet. Horn Francis, probably too far out to score. Lord, the power are good with their hands. Throws it on the boot. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Zerk Thatcher intercepts on centre wing. Tries a safe ball. Wines, working hard and presenting well. Goes long. Lord, he's
Fucking
taken a beauty. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Felt the pressure.
No!
Burgoyne couldn't possibly miss.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow, there you go. He's hit the post. He's off. He's been industrious. Hinge marks in the back pocket. Bangs it long. Burgoyne got to the full.
God. Come on.
Takes the safe option. Horn Francis uses the body well.
Get someone on him.
Well-weighted kick. Lord marks. Will he go the bomb? Keane making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Butters. He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet.
Oh
He
my
has
God,
now.
I'm getting owned.
You might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The power have had a great patch. Rosie can send them into attack. Worrell claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. Can they keep the footy this time? That's well played. He'll pump them into attack once more. You can't question his commitment. Rankin. Radagalia saw that coming. Hasn't seen a lot of it. They could be vulnerable here. Crosses the paint. Rankin is the man on the spot and he's marked. Sets a task for the forwards. Neil Bullen drops into the hole and marks.
The Crows with a late chance.
Oops. No. So, easy.
Should kick the goal now.
I wonder if the
And
AI
goes.
will struggle with the
Finally
90
on the score
degrees.
sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
That was a
right.
huge goal
Need
in
to
the
get back on
shadows
top.
of three-quarter time. Good ruck work. Rosie does the roving. He's everywhere at the moment. Pepper couldn't reel it in. That's poor play. Rosie, Hinge gets in the way. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. O'Brien showing his skills. Wines shaves the grass with
Come on,
that one.
Peatling.
Rosie leading from the front. He's blazed away. That's a poor kick, and the moment has passed. Onto the non-preferred. Show is hard to beat one-on-one. Can they get something going? Sweet cuts them off yet again. He sends them inside for the 4th time.
Oh, come on.
Wines has drifted forward and marked.
You better not
This
hit
would
this.
be huge right on three-quarter
Fucking Mr.
time.
Minecraft.
One behind.
Good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
The power have got their noses in front as we turn for home.
You win this.
But you get the feeling there'll be some lead changes in the final term. Time to check in with Gary.
A boil over is well and truly on the cards, and the coach's three-quarter time address was mostly motivational in nature. The message was, when you can't run any harder, that's when you run your hardest. There'll be a few tired people walking off the field at the end of this match.
Oh,
We'll see
bad
how
kick.
it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Bombs it in. Drew,
Oh,
great
fuck.
body work.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
Come on, Drew, shank it.
He's a fair way out to be trying a banana. But why wouldn't you when you can kick them like that?
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
The power with a steadying goal.
Oh, I do like that.
Burgoyne in the right spot. Sweet, looking to extend this margin. Keane showing why he's such a good defender. He doesn't waste many. Burgoyne clears the area and will have a throw in.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Important clearance here. Dawson on the same page as his ruck.
Oh, no!
Berry runs onto it. What's
Berry.
he got on offer? It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close. Sweet slaps it out. Butters. Burgoyne gets the kick away. Lord is so strong one-on-one.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
You have to show him more respect than
Damn,
that, or
I'm
it'll
getting
hurt you on the
owned.
scoreboard.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Sweet wins the hit out. Butters with a chance to send it forward. Cumming. He's had little impact so far. Phil Thorpe had his name written all
Need to
over
hit
it.
this.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
Not enough accuracy.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
Alright, back in this.
Neither side giving an inch. What a contest we're seeing.
They're much more potent when he's clunking marks and kicking goals.
Rosie, Worrell had it and lost it. Has to be clean. Turns
Oh.
it over in the middle. They've got them on the overlap.
Fucking
the kick
my
is
players-
precise. I've liked his game today. Michelini saves the day again. A chance to clear now. Honours the lead. He's been prolific. Rochelle, strong grab. He's having a dirty day. Fogarty wins the contest hands down. Not good off the boot. Defence 101 there. Phil Thorpe navigated the traffic. Neil
Yeah,
Bourne.
there we go.
He's got another one.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The
Alright.
Crows have closed to within 4 points. Sweet got his palm to it. Rosie winds. Vaughan Francis working hard and being rewarded. Keane saves the day.
Oh, gonna have to do another one.
And they're away. Phil Thorpe, great hands
Yeah,
there.
we've really come high up.
A good kick here and they'll be in business.
Oh,
Vaughan Francis picks it off. That's poor kicking. He's hit up the lead. Kicks to space. Butters
Fucking
got
hell.
to the right position and hung on.
Oh,
He's giving
smother.
100%. Worrell farms it out. Berry leads his opponent.
Oh, that's holding the ball.
It's
oh,
been
that's
a solid
holding the
hit
ball.
out for both sides and great intensity for a practice match. Big clearance to win here. Dawson
Oh, no.
read it well and intercepted it on centre wing. Can he hit a target? Miller ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. That's an impressive mark. Good vision there. They'll sweep this ball forward. Momentum has changed colours. Butters not wanting to bomb to a contest. Phil Thorpe accepted the invitation. Here's a chance. Steadies. Fires. And
missed.
misses.
I just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
Sin with the footy. Georgiades The Crows have denied them the corridor. Horn Francis outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. That's a well-placed kick. Marshall takes a beauty. He's been quiet. Berry might be just outside his range. He's struggled to make an impact to this point.
Oh,
Georgiades appreciates that delivery.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Tried to intercept. Hurry up. If he misses this.
It's on the way.
Nah,
Good looking kick. He's dogged
Fucking
it.
hell, I need to go real quick now.
Have pushed the margin out to beyond a goal.
It should be in their keeping now, although stranger things have happened.
Butters, Rosie, under the gun. Worrell, where would they be without him? Delivers to centre half forward. Neil Bullen gets to the front spot. This will be their first entry for a
fucking
while.
hell.
Burne-Jones continues to be a thorn in their side. Well-weighted kick.
Oh,
Rioli.
fucking hell.
That one was always his. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. Georgiades takes the hand
they're
pass.
fucking winning
That's
this.
a strong mark. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Can they find a late goal? They continue to be careless with the ball.
Yeah, I got owned.
Miller wins it back. Great
What
mark.
the fuck?
Must be incorrect disposal. It is. Spills the mark. Georgiades needs a good decision. The power should score here. That's going nowhere near the mark, and the moment passes. There was nothing on the line today, but you wouldn't have known it. The desperation was palpable from both sides, and the hit-out will have done them both a lot of good. What a match that was, Half. What did you make of it? The Crows
Managed to win the contested ball count, but they still got beaten. They've got to try to limit those turnovers because they got burned a few times today.
How
But
many
at least the
intercepts
effort is
did they
there,
get?
and they can
Nick
build around
Murray
it.
with 7 intercepts.
Okay, then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more
Oh
in the
wait,
next couple
I was
of
just
days.
intercepting
Thanks,
the whole
Half.
game.
That brings our coverage to a close.
Ooh, boy. Alright. Let's do the player career thing. Medium, match core length. We're 5 minutes. Full time 0. Injuries on. Selection difficulty hardest. Which coach is on the hardest? Alright, call for ball. We'll do that. Use academy data for licensed players. Sure. Alright, then we'll turn it off. Alright, what's this? AFL draftee, limited skill points and proficiencies will begin the under 18 championships. Custom, oh, this is like god tier. Star player, oh, just any player. Alright. Oops. AFL draftee. Here we go. Identity. Oliver Sterling. Alright. What are we calling him? What are we calling this guy? Jack? What's a very generic name? What's a very generic name? Darcy? Darcy Hollins? Jack Darcy Hollins or Jack Dugnut? Alright, Dugnut. Date of birth. We'll make it like in the off season, so October. Well, it has to be 2007. October 31st, there you go. What number do we want? Preferred number? Let's go... What's like an odd number? 27. Right midfielder. No, we're a defender. And we're a rebounder. Run and carry plays from defense, elite disposal, and able to take on the game on rebound. Defenders excellent at winning the ball at halfback and launching attacks out defense. Happy to bounce the ball. Give me a sec, everybody. Alright, sorry about that. Alright.
Smithson, Smythe.
Is Doug not here?
Smith, Smiljanek, Small, Slowinski, Slade, Squarowski,
Slade.
Skilton, Schoberg, Cinderberry, Simpson, Cinderberry, Schoberg, Slaney,
Oh, I
Sloan,
see.
Smallhorn, Smiley, Smythe, Snelling, Soka, Solon, Sonneman, Sowden, Spacey, Spain, Spalding, Sparks, Sparrow, Spate, Spence, Spicer, Spinks, Sprague, Spivey, Starcevich, Stafford,
Oh, so
Staker,
many.
Stapleton, Steele, Stengel, Sturgio, Stewart, Stockdale, Stone, Strawn, Street, Strickland, Strom, Stubbings, Stuldria, Suckling, Sumich, Sundstrom,
So many
Swan, Sweet,
S's.
Sylvia, Simons, Sabowski, Tate, Tambling, Tap, Tarlington, Taroo, Teal, Templeton, Tetlow, Teal, Thomas, Thornycroft, Thurgood, Tierney, Tingay, Tip and Woody, Todd, Tomlinson, Toohey, Thoreau, Totham, Trainer, Treadwell, Trengo, Tripper,
Treadway
Trudgeon,
was there.
Sartis, Tuddenham, Tullock, Tunstall, Turnbull, Tut, Twelftree, Tyrrell, Ugle Haywood,
Oh, I saw
Unwin,
Ugle Haywood.
Newland, Valentini, Van der
There's a lot.
Heuvel,
Where's
Van
R?
der Vlies, Van Royen, Verhouse, Benning, Vesio, Vince, Visca, Flostone, Valanis, Waite, Wakeland, Walker, Wallum, Wallace, Walters, Ward, Ware, Warhurst, Warwick, Waterman, Watt, Way, Ware, Waitman, Wellingham, Wellesby, Vessels, Westop, Westra, Wimpress, Whitelam, Whitford, Whitlock, Wicks, White, Wiley, Wilkinson, Williams,
Oh my God.
Willoughby, Wilson,
Why
Wilton,
didn't they make this a
Wiltshire,
list? There's so many.
Wingard, Wise,
Match surname.
Wisman, Zenos,
Oh, here we go.
Yardley, Sherry, Vukic, Ripstra, Quirk, Rack, Rochelle, Radford, Rains, Rate, Ratchich,
Do they have
Ramanascus,
Ravens?
Rampy, Ramsdale, Ramsden, Ramshaw, Randall, Rankin, Rantel, Razanak, Rasso, Ratton, Rattray, Router, Raven.
Oh, they do.
Raven, Router, Ravenhill, Rawley.
They have Raven.
Quirk, Hyman, Newen,
Alright.
Lyons,
Let's see if
Ivy,
they've
Will,
done
Ty,
that.
Dykes, Eve, Eagleton, Dyke, Diet, Dersma, Diet, Eagleton, Dyke, Cutting,
No, I
Diodario,
don't.
Cutting,
We'll just go
Deloya,
Jack.
Fagan, Gablage,
Fagan.
Pike, Gablage, Huss, Yakko Baccio, Jack.
Alright. Looks like the goofiest kick. Oh, that's too good. That's too good. That's too good. Yeah, we want that one. Set shot style. We got midfielder movement style. What's the goofiest moving style? Oh, that's goofy. This one looks lackadaisical. Well, I can't edit the height? Why can't I edit the height? Appearance? Oh, here we go. Alright, we're not very tall. I mean, I'm a 184 in real life, but this guy we'll go like 180. Skin tone. Pale as fuck. Crow's feet. Pock marks. Scar. Wish I could zoom in on the player. Oh, here we go. Oh my god. Crow's feet, now we get rid of the pock marks. Scar. Oh, he's been... Make it smaller than the Wiz? Nah. He needs an unaccountable defender on him. I like that one. Cheek redness. Oh yeah, I remember I used this for the Santa. Face redness. Why does he look so wrong? Oh. Lipton? Why is he so pocky? Why is he just covered in freckles? Freckle. Oh. He's clean. Yeah, make him wide as fuck. Body. Oh. There we go. Nah, I gotta make him skinny. Undeveloped neck. Oh my god. Look at that. That doesn't look right. It looks like Tyler. Really thick neck. Traps. Oh my god. Upper torso. Sure. Oh, this is his stomach. Yeah, he's got no muscle. Arms. So ripped. No, he's skinny. Head. Here we go. Oh my god, we can make an alien. Looks like Nigel's smart now. But like deformed face. Head shapes. Dude, what was that thing with you know those like tribal groups that have that head coning? That's what it looks like. With that head. Oh my god, that's narrow. This looks like a dug nut. Temple. Oh, he's got some mega mind going on here. Oh. Forehead. Yeah, cone head. Brow. Cheekbone. Oh my god, he looks like an alien. Oh. Chin. Good lord. Eye. Anime eyes. Dude, what is with these eyes? Oh! Oh, hell yeah. We're going with that. Dude, this man is an alien. What's this? Liminal ring. I don't see much. Eye color. Oh, is there any good ones? Oh! Oh! Alien! An alien! Oh, the nose. Oh, can I like make no nose? It needs to be flat as hell. Oh, we need inside. Brow ridge. There's an update. It'd be really small, wouldn't it? Nostril. Aliens? Would they have a really big nose or no? That is an alien. Ears. Oh, wait, we need an elf here. Oh, thin lips. Yeah, you want the thin lips, don't you? That is a Men in Black right there. Dude, I should make his hair white. Attach custom face? Should we even give this guy hair? Should I even give this guy hair or just rock the alien? Oh wait, no, go for the fucking mad mullet. Oh! Nice! Mullet? Alright. Hair colors. Hair color mixing. Why are the tips like that? Nah, we won't. Beard? Nah, we don't. Do we even want a beard? Oh, I'm going for some 18th century, some 1800s looking things. They hide it too much. That looks scary. Slight. Eyebrow style. Oh yeah. Can we have? Oh hell yeah! No eyebrows. No eyebrows, that's what you want. Kit sleeve. Oh, should he be a long sleever? He'll be a long sleever. Long, group primary color. Green, because he's an alien. Compression shorts? Nah. Wait, is there an alien? If there's an alien tattoo, we'll use it. There's no alien tattoo? Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh, I can't even see it. Oh, there's a crow here. No alien tattoo. Alright, what I'm gonna do. Alright. Skills and. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish making this and then I'm gonna reset the game. And then look at the Steam creator quickly. And then I will, alright, physicality. Nah, he's not a physical person. Oh, I guess to get contestable. Speed, yeah, he's a speed demon. Stamina, fine. Rock work. You don't need any points in rock. Sprint. Yeah. Offense, evasion. No evading. Evading a little bit. Marking, ground ball gets high positioning. Isn't that just up to me? Nah, I need all the points in ground ball gets. I'm a pig. Kick power. Oh, that's right. We don't want any accuracy in our kicks, but we want all the power. Running shots. Nothing on the set shot or on the running shots. Actually, no, we want even more kick power. No, we're just terrible. Handball power. Here we go. We don't need any rock tap. We need... No, we don't need any handball accuracy. We just need power. Stamina. That's at 82. Tackling. Oh no, no defensive mindset. Spoiling. This is not going to be the player I play for real. Weak foot, special kicks. Recovery, I guess we put that. Smothering, speckies. No, there's no speckies here. No fending. Putting it all in acceleration just to pick up the ball. Alright, we're Victoria country because we're found in the I don't want to be the captain. Alright. Where's the save button? Oops. Alright, I'll be back in a second, just gonna update the game. Here we go, yep. Updating the game. Alright, I'll be back in a sec, I'm just gonna go to the toilet. Here, enjoy some music. What should I play? Here you go. I'll be back in a sec. Now, I have used the AFL 20, what is it? Oh yeah, I got some Franga. He looked like Tadpole. Alright, now I am looking at the, I am going to look at the stadium creator. I want to see if they actually got some good updates for it because it's very basic in AFL 23. In AFL 23, you can even put standing zones in. So let's have a look. Academy? Oops, not club manager. Stadium manager. Alright, so it's the exact same situation here. Stand type. Alright, so... is it the exact same? It's looking like it's the exact same thing. Stand off. Tears. Is this? I think it's the exact same. Scenery ring. Yep, the scenery rings are the same. Does it still have the like the Indian ones? Yeah, it's still got the Indian ones. I mean, it looks slightly better. Anyway, let's... Oh, these are new. Actually, this is new. These little buildings here, they didn't used to have a stand on top of them. What the fuck? Alright, so these buildings here, they actually have a... Oops. How do you do that? It was stand offset with variation. Oh, tier variation. There we go. What? How do you get those new ones? I'm trying to get the little seats in the middle here. How do you do that? Ah, there we are. I had to reset it. Stand offset. Yeah, there you go. There's the variation. Alright, that they added that. So that's a new, like, that's a new thing. What else have they got? Alright, these are the really big one. This is kind of new. Tiers. Oh, you can make it really big. Ooh, you can make really big. You can make like almost like a 4-tierer. All right, let's see what props. Did they add any new props? Actually, no. Let's add it. Let's see any new props. They have not added any new structures. They have not added any new props. No new vehicles. There's like a few more trees. Nah, they have not added anything. Oh, they've not really added much. Yeah, alright, I'm getting out of this. Alright. Disappointing, but at least it's there. I thought they removed it completely. Alright. Let's play the life of Doug Nut. Oh, playing against the... Alright, my player. Overview. Oh. This guy's supposed to be a defender as well. These people look fake. How would you upgrade yourself? Objectives. Accumulate 12 contested possessions. Attract 1 defensive spoils. What? Score 4 goals in a match 2 times? I'm a defender. Norwood Oval. Alright, I'm playing as Doug now. Can I change the uniforms? Here we go.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome
Hello,
to
Anthony
Sunday
Hudson.
Twilight Football.
Why do you
We're coming to
sound
you
like
from
they hit
Cooper's
you
Stadium.
across the head?
This should be a
Alright, go South Aussie, go.
Sunday afternoon football.
Alright, I'm changing the camera to volleyball, follow player.
Please go. Peters wins the first rack contest. That's a well-placed kick. Good thinking and good
Alright, so
execution
I'm
too.
pushing up. Oh, this camera's awful.
They've got them on the overlap.
Ah.
Driscoll drops into the hole and marks.
What a start this would be.
No, this camera sucks. How do I get it just to follow you?
For the game's first goal, it's flirting with the post. Just misses.
They'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch him if they keep giving him that sort of space.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Stokes, Wagner, dangerous place to turn it over.
That's a goal. I didn't kick that goal. How do I...
It's there!
It seemed like they were always going to get the first. They've made a great start.
Vic Country with the first goal.
How do I,
Peters with the tap. Simons, can he force
adjust
his
the
way
I saw
through?
it, people
Good
had like it
disciplined
like
defense.
really close.
Hunt throws it on the boot. No one can mark. Madden hacking it forward. They've got the fumbles today. They've put themselves under pressure. Miles.
There you
Stanton,
go, backwards
Vic
hand
Country
pass,
has
just what we
started
want.
well. Butcher got a fist in. And we'll have a throw in.
Vic Country are already right on top in contested ball. They don't often
I wanna
lose
get a
when
better
they win
camera.
that stat.
Yeah, it follows me, but I
Hurley
want it like
punches it out of
close.
the ruck. Bond honours the lead.
Alright, where's he gonna kick to? He's gonna kick up
Kicks
there.
inside the forward
too
50.
slow.
Defence 101
Oh.
there. Perkins gets his kick despite the heat. Madden, can he mop up? Backs himself in. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Purley wins it down. Bends it around the body. That's on target.
Oh, give me a sec. Let me check something. Controls. View controls. No, where's the I swear there's a button to
Through
switch
it
the camera.
goes.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's
Close
all-
options.
It's good to get an early one on the board.
Good match so far. Hurley showing his skills.
Oh, there we go.
Miles. He's been set
Oh.
a task. Bond. Hurley. He's hit up the lead.
Oh, that
The
wasn't my
crowd will
fault.
tell the story.
That wasn't my fault.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never
That
in
wasn't
doubt.
my fault. That wasn't Dougnuts' fault.
South
He did everything
Australia
he could.
conceded the first, but they've been on top since then.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Boyle intercepts. Quality delivery by foot.
Oh man. Game just crashed. my god. Game crashed. Oh. Oh no. Fucking hell. We'll give that another go. At least it didn't crash during the other game.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday afternoon football. We're coming to you from Cooper.
Camera, side normal, side far, side close. Actually, we'll keep it,
Stadium. There's much on the line in today's match between South Australia
settings, center mounts, default camera.
and Vic Country. Exposed form suggests that these two sides may both be contenders this year. They're both in the top 4 and playing impressive footy. The skipper leads his team out onto the field. That's well played.
I'm pushing up. I'm pushing
Inside
up.
50 with the kick.
Not good.
Pereira looms large as usual. Looking.
Nah, that still sucks. Oops.
To get it down there quickly. Hurley!
Side dynamic.
Takes a potentially goal-saving mark.
Alright, that sucks as well. We'll just play on default settings. Side far, but we won't view
On the last line of defence. Good
So I know
thinking
where I am.
and good execution too. A chance to clear now. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Throws it on the boot. Thumped away. Thorpe.
Oh, I thumped that ball.
Quality delivery by
See?
foot.
We're winning because of me. Because of
Well
Doug.
weighted
Mark the
kick.
ball, idiot.
Hamilton
Yeah, he
has
did
worked
it.
hard to present.
He'll expect to convert this.
Alright. Come on, Stephen Hamilton.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
Alright,
They
you
had
got
to
the
work
goal.
hard for that
Alright.
first goal, but in the end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible.
You
by
can
some
only go
smart
like back and
decision-making.
forth.
Vic
Alright.
Country were underdogs
I'm an
coming
extra
in,
midfielder.
but
No!
they look anything but in the early going. Under
Yeah,
pressure.
big handball.
Sloppy
Nope.
hands
Turn
and
over.
they've turned it over. Clark
that
outbodied
wasn't
his
my
opponent
fault.
and took a ripper.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Was not my fault.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
It's always good for the confidence to see that
All
first
right.
shot go straight through.
Scores level.
Goals
this
apiece.
is absorbing. Rucks
run
go
into the
at
midfield.
It. Miles onto it in a flash. Bond. Hurley
Oh, no.
only knows one way.
I left my
was
man.
centimetre perfect. They've got them on the overlap. Almost an accidental intercept. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Set sail for home, and he
Again,
has
not my
delivered.
fault. They should have called
South
15.
Australia conceded the first, but they've been on top since then.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
Simons, through the centre square he goes. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Good ruck work, like Batman and Robin.
Oh, this
They want
commentary
ball,
is so
but they're
bad.
not going to get it.
Another one.
Hurley wins it. Bond, what's he got on offer?
Oh, another stoppage.
The
Oh, holding
umpire
the ball
says
finally.
You had prior
It's been
opportunity.
doing all day. Oh, injury ready.
Away he goes. The lift door's closed on him, and he's gone.
Go on, make a decision. AI is
The ump
broken.
calls play on.
What the fuck?
They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
What is going on here?
He's been called to play on. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Are you seeing this?
Compounds the problem by giving away 50.
The AI was stuck in an infinite loop. I had to give up a 50.
The crowd will tell the story.
Alright, kick the goal and reset the game.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say? 6 points.
They're
All right,
after a
let's
big
see if
game
the
to win
AI
today,
actually
and
wakes
that's a
up
great
now.
start.
South Australia making all the running early. Simons puts his head over it. Shaves the grass with that one. And
Come
he's
on.
done for holding the ball.
Oh,
They've
wow.
had the better of the contest to this point. Has to be clean.
Oh,
Hunt,
turnover
one step
handball.
ahead. Farms it out. South Australia are good with their hands.
Oh, man.
That's a strong mark.
South Australia have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the
Oh,
scoreboard.
they're owning us. But it's South Australia, so it doesn't matter.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
What are my stats at the moment? Dug nut, 3 disposals, 2 clangers.
South Australia have had a great start. Their energy's terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
South Australia are on song. It's all going right so far for them.
Come on,
He's been
Oh,
run down like a wildebeest.
get the ball out, dickhead. Oh, they're doing that shit again.
He's stolen a march. Simons, with a coat hanger, has given away a free kick.
Look at this. The AI can't do anything.
A little brain fade there and a 50-metre penalty.
Look, the AI is
50 paid. Goal coming up, you'd think.
the AI is stuck.
South Australia have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
It's another one. South Australia.
I had
will be
to give
hard
up like
stop
2
now.
50-metre
Big
penalties
countries
to get
must be
the
hoping
AI
that their
working.
opponents can't keep this standard up because they're just not able to compete with it.
Defence 101 there. Dangerous place to lose it. Kicking for his first. He's off target.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Peters working hard and presenting well. Little one to half back. The kick is precise. And they're away.
That's a
South
turnover.
Australia have all the answers. They're all over them early. That's an impressive mark.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
I'm going to go undraft at this rate.
It's banana time, and he does it easily.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
South Australia have got it on their terms. Simons, Hamilton, gets the kick away. Hurley runs onto it. He's been busy so far.
Oh, it's pretty broken so
Big
far.
Country will be relieved to hear the siren because they'll get the chance to reset. They've got their work cut out for them to get back into this one. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Vic Country have been outworked so far. They'll look to their leaders to drive a step up in intensity. It's not always about the obvious things. It's also the knock-on that releases a teammate, the extra effort to effect a smother, the gut running to lay a shepherd. When you're in that mindset, you give yourselves a great chance.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Bond, Black, does well under pressure. Hunt on a lead. They've found the magic formula. Farmer hunting the footy. Hunt, Kennedy, he's got support. Miles, he's leading all comers for disposals. Bond, Madden, we've seen that before. You can't question his commitment. Stanton tries a safe ball. Seizes the moment. Takes the logical option. Driscoll, they need a mark. Black is a rock in defence. That's a well-placed kick. Gee, they're playing well. He's been industrious. South Australia have winners everywhere. Boyle showing some desperation. He's been quiet.
Oh, see?
In
Score
no man's
involvement.
land.
Score involvement.
He's got it.
Good for my CD.
And needed to get the first of the second quarter, and they have.
I got a score involvement.
Vic
Wait, what are the
Country hitting the
stats that are
scoreboard
counted
earlier.
now? No, it's the same ones from before. Is there any... Oh! I got a score assist! The Dug Nut!
After an underwhelming first
4
quarter.
handballs.
The big men fly. Hamilton. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Hurley with the tap. Look at him go. Butcher, Farmer, Osborne. What can they build here? The kick's gone nowhere. He's everywhere at the moment.
Oh,
McFarlane
effective
read it
disposal.
well and claims the mark.
Dug Nut is different.
Vic Country need to make inroads soon.
Oh, couldn't mark the ball.
Disciplined defence. Hunt, Black. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite.
Oh.
Gould swoops and kicks a goal.
They weren't nervous.
Does that count as a score involvement? No, it doesn't.
Before they will be now.
Here we
This
go.
match is well and truly up for grabs.
Vic Country, we're on the rack,
Here we
but
go.
it's been a
Country's
quality
on the
response
move.
from them. Simons. He
Oh,
couldn't get
injury.
rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing
They instantly
doing.
knew it was a hamstring strain as soon as it happened.
Hurley smashes
Instant
it out of
diagnosis.
there. Osborne, clean pickup. Thought he's
Oh,
way
I left
through
my
it.
man.
Kennedy
I
worked
keep
hard
leaving
to
my man
present.
wide open.
Heads for full forward. Punched that like he meant it. Madden gets his kick despite the heat.
That could be
Time to
insufficient.
turn on the Jets.
Yep,
The ump's not
insufficient
feeling
intent.
forgiving today.
Bad
He
kick.
hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
I should go to the goal square.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet.
Oh,
He has
got it.
now.
Coaches love
Look at
midfielders
Dug
who
Nut.
kick regular goals, and he's one of those.
South Australia are showing why they were well back to win this match. Hurley has got on top. Bond. He's so clean with the footy. Kennedy. You can see their confidence growing. Punched away. And finally over the line.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Back into play. Quality delivery by
Come on,
Foot.
deliver it.
He struggled to make an impact at
Oh,
this point.
fuck, I can't
The
mark.
coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Banging to full forward. No one could mark. Green. A few
I'm only
hearts
good
in
when the
mouths
ball
for
is
a
running
moment or
around.
two. Hurley with the tap. Got to get rid of it. They've given it back.
Oh, no.
Farmer gets in the way. Bond. Kennedy.
Oh.
Goal coming up.
Can't blame me for that. I should have
We're
just dump kicked it
expecting
out.
a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort.
Vic Country are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Hurley slaps it out. Bond. He just keeps racking up disposals. Kennedy runs onto it. Good build-up. Can he find a teammate? That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Kicks laterally. Hamilton has found some space. Vic Country might be about to
Oh.
start something.
Dog Nut
Kennedy
can't
kicks
mark.
off the pass. Madden with a big fist. Backs
Oh.
himself in.
That's holding the
They've
ball.
put themselves under
Oh,
pressure.
no, out of bounds
Blasts
on the full.
away, and that's out on the full.
That was high, wide, and not very handsome.
Oh, wow.
Honors
I
the
marked the
lead.
ball.
He might have thought about the corridor. Boyle navigated the traffic. Pereira.
Dug
Can
Nut
he
got
be
an
the
effective
fire star?
disposal.
Can't take it. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. That's well played. Perkins clears the area. Kennedy. No prior, and we'll have a ball up.
Ball up. I have to defend my man unless...
Peters wins the hit out. Hamilton. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. The two big men do battle. Under pressure. Bond.
Oh, it's insufficient
It
intent.
wasn't the best kick.
No,
And
boundary
we'll have a
foul.
throw in.
Vic Country are hanging in there, but they probably need the next goal, really.
Peters wins the hit out. Good ruck work and good roving too.
Oh,
Kennedy outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
South
I keep
Australia
leaving
are
my
working
man.
harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
He hasn't looked like missing today. Here's another. Oh, I put the moz on him.
The mark was terrific, but unfortunately doesn't count for much thanks to the disappointing finish.
He's hit up the lead. Some indirect ball movement here.
man, this
Kennedy
guy's owning
takes an
me.
excellent grab. Lace out. Great footy.
We
Careful
hate
with
you,
the kick.
Kershaw,
Collier is like a
Victoria.
magnet in that forward line.
One of their key markers has been how well they've shared the load. That list of goal kickers might be about to get a new name.
Oh,
He split the
you
middle.
physically cannot walk into the protected zone.
South
It's a force
Australia
field
are
now.
imposing their will on this contest.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
Through the centre square he goes. What's he got on offer? Vic Country are hanging out for the break. Peters showing his skills. That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded.
Alright, I've noticed that the AI sort of
Half
just
time, and I think
gives
we're
up
all stunned after
when
that.
it gets a holding the ball
One
call.
team is playing
I don't know why.
terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. Hurley has rucked tirelessly. Farmer, Osborne, they're hungry for more. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Croft onto it in a flash.
Oh, fucking-
Squeezes the kick.
Get the ball out,
They've
you
lost
dumbasses.
confidence. Farms it out.
Oh, no!
Dangerous place to turn it over. Steady. Drop punt. Goal!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
It's looking every bit of
Gave it
blowout
directly
at this
to them.
stage.
Yeah, I
Peters
know,
wins
but
it
I'm a
down.
rebound
He's
defender.
lost possession.
I'm
He couldn't get his
unaccountable,
fist
alright?
or foot to it. Good handball.
Why should I have to
Turns
be
it over
accountable?
in the middle.
I'm a
Comes free in the
rebounder.
tackle. They've got winners all over the park. Taking out some frustration, possibly. No way through there, and they'll reset.
I'm the reason why this team wins. with all my
Peters showing his
disposals.
skills. What a game he's having.
Oh, no, can't leave him.
Osborne throws it on the boot.
Oh.
Green, they've worked it well.
It's all just a bit easy at the
That one was
moment. They're getting the ball
Dugnut's fault.
inside
No,
50
you
under,
can't
not
blame
nearly
Dugnut,
enough
alright?
pressure.
He's a legend of the game.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
Lucky he's not the kind to be easily deterred.
Vic Country desperately needs to shift the
Oh,
momentum.
terrible kick
If
out
you don't
anyway.
wish to watch a replay, look away now.
South Australia are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Struck it well, no problems there.
See, you can't blame Dugnut
South
for that
Australia
one.
seemingly on top all over the ground at the moment.
That's a classy finish. We've become accustomed to that from him.
Farmer. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Peters punches it out of the ruck. Hamilton. Croft. He'll work all day. South Australia have won it back.
Oh, effective
Simons
disposal. Inside front 50.
recognising the
They just need a
urgency.
mark.
Black. That's
Nah.
confidence for you, not going with the spoil. I've liked his game today. Pereira. Simons. Slick hand.
Oh, handball.
Drop punt,
Oh!
and he has put it away.
Score involvement. Dugnut too good.
Finally on the score sheet. Been quiet today, but he made that one count.
See? Without my handballs, where would this team be?
Away we go once more.
Nah.
The big men fly.
Halfbacks are
Simons,
allowed to be anywhere,
Croft.
alright? This is just how
Vic
football's
Country
played
should
nowadays.
score here. Wagner wins the contest and can
very
relieve the
fucking
pressure. The kick is precise. What can they generate? Osborne working hard and being rewarded. This
Why'd
is
you
good
leave your
ball
man?
movement. They'll bide their
Onto
time.
the corridor?
Gee, they're playing well. Kennedy got the handball away. Bond. Hunt dishes it off.
Oh, no.
Farmer. He's been industrious. Perkins got a fist in. Green. Snap around the body. It's there.
Normal service has resumed.
South Australia
Why is
having
everybody
a good
both?
third term. Peters got his palm to it. He's gone. Simons gets the kick away. Wagner thwarts them again. A chance to clear now. No one can mark. Thorpe. That's symptomatic of their day. Farmer on
Fucking
a
hell.
lead.
I'll close this space.
McFarlane spoils. Brings it out wide.
Oh.
Foot race on the wing. Croft. Good looking kick.
Alright, see, that was me.
Driscoll has found some space. He's been quiet. Black making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Bush hasn't seen a lot of it. They've turned it over. Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. That's symptomatic of their malaise. His field kicking is normally first rate. Driscoll wins it back. Great mark. Can he impose himself on the match? It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Well-weighted kick. Farmer is hard to beat one-on-one. Takes the safe option. Kennedy. That's good work rate.
Oh, shit.
Well played. Ignoring the corridor for now.
Collier too slow.
Marks on centre wing. Lays it off.
Oh,
Hunt.
contested. Just
It's
what I
become
want.
a game of keepings off. And they're away. Clever kick. Wagner. We've seen that before. Has to be clean. He seemed completely
ball.
unaware of the company he had. He struggled to make an impact to this point. Gould marks.
Pass
Will
me
he
the
go
ball.
the bomb? Towards full forward. Stokes tries to spike it out of the danger zone.
Oh, it's a
They
goal.
like it behind the goals. He's got it. They've
See?
pulled one back.
Again, where
but
would,
they need
where
plenty
would
more
country
where
be
that came
without
from.
Dognut?
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
McFarlane working hard and presenting well. The defence is disorganised. Black continues to be a thorn in their side.
Alright.
Takes the
Yeah,
logical
cut off this
option.
guy.
Wagner. And they're out of trouble. Simons. He's been a shining
up.
light. Thorpe. Hamilton.
Snap.
Boyle. Runs towards
See,
goal
Country's
and
coming back.
slams it through for a
See, the
six-pointer.
presence of Dognut
South
is just
Australia are
forcing them.
flat at the moment. Some of their key players are well down and they need to lift pretty quickly.
Well,
So
I
he
won't
ne- he
say
needs
they're
to go
on their
number
way
one.
back, but this has been much better just lately. Thumped away.
Oh, pass here, pass here.
Here's a big chance to sweep the footy forward. Good thinking and good execution too. Manages to find
Out
a
the wing, out the
teammate.
wing.
He's only had the one inside 50.
Oh,
Can't afford to do that too often. He hasn't been himself today. Goes back with the handball. Wagner can run and gun. South Australia moving the ball well. Lowers the eyes. Gibson on centre wing is marked. Good vision there. Might be time for one more score here. They want ball, but
That's
they're not
it.
going to get it.
well, that's the thing. This guy can't mark. If the commentators
Three-quarter
were
time, and
British,
this one is almost decided. One team very good today, and the other certainly
Wait, match summary. Where am I on the? Dognut 11 disposals, 4 clangers.
below their best. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
South Australia are really working for each other and doing all the disciplined things. It's been a true team performance so far, and it's difficult to see them letting their opposition back into this match. In fact, the scoreboard might really blow out in this last quarter.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Now it's someone else's problem. He'd like that one again. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Osborne, Bush, navigated the traffic. Black, Hunt getting involved. Osborne chips the halfback. Stokes has found some space.
I'm trying to
Bush,
find like my little space on
careful
this
with the
fucking.
kick. They've opened them up here. Chipping it around. No urgency. Vic Country on the ball now. That's not like him. Hamilton gathers.
Out
Bad
on the
kicking
full.
there. Out on the full.
Not much going right for them at the moment.
He's had little impact so far. He's normally better than that. Not a lot of positives today. Bush under pressure. Hunt. Hurley. South Australia looking ominous. Croft gets his kick despite the
See,
heat.
I spoiled it.
Honours the lead.
I needed that.
Vic Country finishing strongly. That's well played. Getting their handball
See,
game going.
effective disposal.
Hamilton thought his way through it. Dean, I'm not sure he wanted it. He sends them inside for the 4th time. Stokes puts his teammate under the pump. Big
See,
opportunity here. He puts it away, and there's 6
See,
points
they wouldn't
richer.
have, they
They've
wouldn't
got
have
to
got that
find a
goal
way to
without
get
that
him
one
into the
handball.
game. We know how damaging he can be.
That goal hinted at what might have been. Good ruck work.
Oop.
Osborne. He's everywhere at the moment. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over.
Oop.
They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle.
Come on.
Hurley palms it down. Look at him go. Osborne, Farmer, running in support.
Oh, that's insufficient.
The ump's not feeling forgiving today. South Australia guarding the corridor. Simons in some space on the wing. Can he be the fire starter?
Oh, fucking terrible
Wagner
effort.
runs onto it.
Out of bounds on the full
Away,
again.
And that's out on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Hold back in to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Imagine if Anthony Hudson was calling a random state
Kick on
league
the
game.
way. Looks good. No. He's
Oh, he
hit the
missed.
post.
Gonna have to rebound it.
The ball's been living at one end. Stokes can keep it moving. Wagner,
big
he's
smother.
not giving up. Throws it on the boot. Thorpe intercepts. Great play. They've given it back. Osborne by hand. McFarlane runs onto it. They've got it won, but still they go.
I got the tackle.
This spells trouble. It's there.
I got the tackle that
Just
led
wonder
to
where this was
the
earlier
goal,
in the match.
see?
They're finishing very strongly indeed.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop.
Dugnut
The two
cannot be
big men
stopped.
do battle. Farmer. That's a well-placed
fucking
kick.
hell.
Collier, dangerous to leave on his own. It looks a well-oiled forward line. Picking their way
2v1.
through. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. Vic Country might be about to start something. Drops the football. He's good in these situations.
See?
It's
I
going
pressured them.
close. He's found the woodwork.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
He's hit up the lead.
Why am I so far up forward?
And they're away. Bounced straight off his chest. Collier accepted the invitation. That's a poor strike.
Oh.
Clark is too strong and can extend the margin.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
They're streaming towards the exits now.
They're streaming
Diamonds.
towards the exits.
Thorpe feeds it out.
Who? This is in
McFarlane.
South Australia.
I've liked his game today. Black is proving very difficult to pass. Can they get something going? Stokes with a chance to relieve the pressure.
We need to score a goal.
McFarlane heads them off at the pass. The defence has fallen down. They've got a problem now. Heads for full forward. Wagner after it. That's poor play. Gets the kick away. Taking out some frustration possibly. Pereira dishes it off. Hunt is calm in a crisis. Quality delivery by foot.
They got
He
smashed
doesn't
off the
waste
ball.
many. He's normally better than that. McFarlane runs onto it. They're a big chance here. Boyle looking to get it down there quickly. Black went bang. Rushed over and they can reset.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done. Unless, of course, they lose by a point.
Not his finest moment. Searching kick. Good disciplined defence. Stokes. I don't think he meant to smother it.
Oh!
He'll bang this through for a point.
Oh,
Just wonder
Dugnut!
how many more chances
He
like
got on
that
the
they're
board!
going to get.
Behind!
Taking no risks with the kick in. Stokes pushes into space and receives the footy. They could be vulnerable here. Can they find a late goal? Collier is there to thwart that play. Little one to half back. Gould reads the ball so well. That's skillful.
Oh,
Kicks
Dugnut was
astray
too slow!
and out of bounds.
I was too slow for the ball.
Hurley has rucked tirelessly. He's lost possession. Butcher.
Alright, let's see what happens now.
It was a performance worthy of a top four contender, and now they might just set their sights even higher. What are the main takeaways from that one, Half? South Australia
Will probably feel they could have won by more. They were pretty good today, and you never felt like they were going to lose the game.
Dugnut,
Now, their
one
opposition kept them
tackle,
honest
2
and showed
score
some good signs.
assists.
Thanks for that, Captain Obvious. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then,
How many
it's bye
disposals
for
did I
now.
get? Where's Dugnut? I got 13 disposals, 4 clangers, 4 handballs. Inside 50s. I didn't get any rebound 50s. Didn't get any. I got 3 spoils. Oh, I'm a major ball winner. Oh, level 2. Accumulate 12 contested possessions. Oh, 5 points remaining. Oh. You can run all day. Inbox. Oh, inbox is just everybody's getting injured. What if I sim it? How do we go? Just go smaller. Alright, we'll play again and see what the drafting process is like. Playing against the Sand Gropers. Oh, we're at Mars.
A great game in prospect as we get underway.
A prospect?
Jameson wins the first ruck contest. They've got good chemistry, those two. Allison gets to the front spot. That's a well-placed kick. Not his finest moment.
Come out the other way.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Quality delivery by foot. Honours the lead. Slick hands. McDonald. Some indirect ball movement here.
Oh.
Gould. Desperate to win it back. What's he got on offer?
The
call
fuck
is
was
insufficient intent.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line.
Poor footy there. Hodge tries to spike it out of the
Oh,
danger zone.
I tried to
Hoping
tackle
for a
him.
Big contested grab. Thumped away. Burton throws it on the boot. Madden makes good contact. You can't question his commitment towards the goal mouth. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Madden, he didn't break stride. Stripped of it. Snap around the body.
Oh,
It's
they're on the
there.
board.
WA by 6.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The big men fly. Simons.
At least the ball pick.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone. Lowers the eyes. Wagner.
Actually, let me just...
Working hard and presenting well. Richardson on a lead. He's made a bright start. Williams fumbled it like a cake of soap. Couldn't get a disposal. He doesn't waste many. Wagner making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ballard. He's been busy so far. That's a bit of a gift. Well-weighted kick. No one can mark. Wagner hacking it forward. Lang. WA have started well. He's hit up the lead. Looking to get it down there quickly. Great footy.
Oh, man,
They're
this
hard
kid.
to stop when they move the ball like that.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Taking no risks with the kick in. Good work rate. Vic Country might be about to start something. Richardson takes an excellent grab. Clever kick. Punched away. Pereira navigated the traffic.
I do like how the
Misses
ball
the
is
target
more
and it's out
like
of play.
it actually
WA.
works on
They probably
physics
had the
now.
better of it early in general play, but it's looking like a dour struggle might be on the cards.
Punch clear. Burton. He's made a hot start to this match. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
WA look a little more potent with ball in hand at the
I'm on
moment.
this Lutz guy.
The two big men do battle. Burton, Richardson, Harper under pressure. Good build up. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly. Who can get the clearance? Simons. What a work ethic he has. Punched that like he meant it. Plays on.
Oh,
Handballs it to nobody. Goes back with the handball. Gives away
Oh,
a free
high
for a
tackle.
high tackle. Inside 50 with
mark
the
it,
kick.
bitch.
They've
Yeah!
moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often
Dugnut,
than not.
effective disposal, just needs to kick the goal.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
Yeah!
They'll be looking for more of that. If they get it, they'll be in front in no time.
Good match so far.
Dugnut the king.
Rucks go at it. Simons, Hamilton, what can he do with it? The defenders will be nervous. Johnson had it and lost it. Gets the kick away. They've given it back. Pereira!
Oh,
That's a big
Country
play.
gonna be in the lead.
The crowd will tell the story.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
This is
Both
like
sides are
one
cracking in hard
sports
at the
game where
present
you will
time.
not
It's a
get the ball
great
a lot. This is
contest.
just you
He
kind
had
of
the opportunity to put them in
positioning
front.
yourself.
That's exactly what he's done. Lovely
Oh,
finish.
that was
Through the
terrible.
centre square he goes. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
All I can do is mark. Oh, see, look. The AI struggles when it gets a holding the ball call.
Gotta go now. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Come on. What if I defend the guy?
Away he goes.
Oh, fucking idiot.
And he's done for holding the ball.
See what I mean? What if I get the...
A little brain fade there, and a 50-metre penalty.
See what I mean?
The ump calls play on. That can only be holding the ball.
See what I mean? Look at this.
He's stolen a march. No
Fucking
leniency
hell,
from the
man.
umpire there.
What can you do? What can you do? This is the broken part of it so far.
He's been called to play on. That's a great
What, would you just
tackle,
do this until
and
we
it's
win?
been rewarded. Vic Country in front at quarter time. Positives for
That's
both
terrible.
sides, and a great game in prospect. It's time for some
Player career might be
observations from
busted
Gary
at the
Lyon.
moment.
If it's goals you love, then you might have found that quarter hard to watch. But if you love defensive acts and pressure footy, then I think you'll have enjoyed it.
Oh,
because
no,
they were
not
in
again.
Abundance. No doubt, both
Oh,
coaches
wow.
will be pleased with their players' intensity so far.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. A good kick here, and they'll be in business.
wow.
That's well played. Boyle, he's been industrious. Gould is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
My guy played on immediately.
They'll compete inside the 50. Hodge, we've seen that before. Disciplined defence called for and provided.
They probably could have cleared that ball without needing to concede, but no harm done. Unless, of course, they lose by a point.
Peters got a fist in. Jameson, a chance to clear now. Good thinking and good execution too. Well
Just
played.
plug a hole.
Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Manages to find a teammate. Harper in his natural habitat. Kicks to space. Defence 101 there. Lays it off. On centre wing. Farms it
Oh,
out.
shit, handball.
Johnson gathers. Harper gets his kick despite the heat. WA haven't been inside 50 for a while. Got the handball away. That's poor play. Madden mops that one
What the
up.
fuck?
Gone. Caught napping in a dangerous spot. Can he
Oh.
impose himself on the match? Vic Country have won it back.
Oh, great handball.
He's got support. Simons keen to keep it moving. They take
Oh, there
the
is advantage now. Like, proper
They've put
advantage.
themselves under pressure. Harper in some space on the wing. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. The kick is precise. He's got an option in the centre square. Boyle working hard and being rewarded. Ellison! Great hands
Ellison.
there.
Oh,
Takes the
vibration.
logical
Oh.
option. They'll sweep this ball forward. Dishes it off. That sloppy
Get
play,
up, bitch.
and it could come back to bite. Stripped of the footy. Allison, who was he aiming for?
Well, he was
Dean.
aiming for that guy.
Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Vic
How many disposals are we up to now? Oh, we're leading!
Country
7
are imposing
disposals!
their will on this contest.
7 big ones.
Hamilton. And we will do it all again. Jameson slaps it out.
Oh.
They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Peters has had his measure today. Boyle, WA, on the ball now.
Oh,
Here's a
keep
big
being owned.
chance to peg back the margin. Can he be the fire starter? Perkins with the big fist. Warren lurking menacingly. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Rucks go at it. Feeds
Oh!
it out. Stanton
Oh,
in the right
legendary
spot.
handball.
That's good
Come
work
on.
rate.
I'm open, bitch.
Vic Country are
Uncontested.
playing like winners. Perkins
Why'd you-
works hard to present. Lang
What the
picks
fuck
off
was
the
that?
pass. Lindsay throws it on the boot. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine
Oh,
tackle.
I was wide out in the wing and they didn't want to do anything
Punch
about it.
clear. Burton. He doesn't miss many of these.
See, that was your
and he
guy's
hasn't
fault.
missed that one.
Well, you get what you deserve when you leave that sort of space at a D50 stoppage.
Hey, Cat,
It's
could
an
you...
understatement to say they needed that one. Richardson. Jameson was committed to the contest. WA are good with their hands. Hamilton in the centre square. They might be caught out on the turnover. Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Hodge wins it back. Great mark. That's sloppy play.
Great
Heads
smother.
towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That's an opportunity gone.
Oh, yeah,
begging.
the clearance
Back him
kick.
in more
Clearance
often than
kick
not from
is...
there.
It's just that...
Taking no risks.
I don't
with
know,
the
you get
kicking.
surprised when you have the ball in
WA
this mode.
should be able to clear now, and they're out of trouble. Quality delivery by foot, and they're away.
Oop.
Stanton gathers, navigated the traffic.
Need to
That
get
was
the
a
ball, need to
poor
get the
hand
ball.
pass. They could be vulnerable here. Good work rate. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Boyle hunting the footy.
Oh, there it
He's
is. There's the
everywhere
bomb.
at the moment. Dean,
Oh, they
great
caught
body
it.
work.
He's batting at 100% so far.
Another score assist off the dump kick.
Needs that to come back, and it does.
Yeah, another score
Terrific
assist
goal
for
there.
the
He's so
dub.
dangerous in front of the sticks.
Vic Country have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that.
They're in a
Jameson
dogfight.
has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Burton drives it inside the forward 50. They've got the fumbles today. Madden didn't need to be asked
unsuccessful
twice.
specky on me.
Pereira takes a beauty. What can they build here? This is good ball movement.
This is good ball movement.
Baxter tries to spike it out of the danger zone. It's
Oh,
a
the
goal.
dog nut does it again.
Vic Country having a good patch.
WA are
He
on the
willed
ropes.
them.
They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
Hamilton squeezes the kick.
Oh, shit. Alright, the game's got some problems. Oh. Yeah, the game's got some problems. Yeah, that's the second crash. Anyway, let's see what they've changed in the, Nah, 23 doesn't crash like that. The only time 23 crashed was when I would do tons of rock changes. Anyway, I want to see something. Club manager. Oh, manage Guernsey numbers. Oh, wow. Anyway, I wanted to try something. Manage Guernseys. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh. Oh. Big Ant, all you needed to do was make it so I could change these numbers just with the numbers. Oh my god, it's still the fucking color wheel. Whatever, let's see if they got any new things. The main color black. I think 38 was the same options here. Yeah, the same ones. It's still so much bullshit. Well, looks like they added some more here. Did they? I'm still seeing the same ones. Oh, they got 2 different sashes now. They only had the one before. Well, actually, they got more sashes now. Yeah, there used to be only a few sashes. They got the West Coast Eagles. They got the 2 Frio Dockers ones. Same logo system. Oh, we're gonna have to do all the uploads again. Let's see if that's the same system. Yeah, it looks like it's the same system. Let's see. Import SVG image. Let's see if we can get... Oh, it still has size limitations. What the fuck? It's one that we used. Oh, they're all failing. Alright. Pictures. This is the one I was using a lot. The SVGs I was using from the previous game are not working now. Let's try another one. I think this one works. Yeah, that one works. I need to import the DFL logo. Oh yeah, wait, a lot of them were I downloaded. The Limp Biscuit logo. No, that doesn't work. The Burger King one doesn't work. A lot of them aren't working. Oh, there's the Limp Biscuit one. I'll sort it out. Alright, whatever. Let's do management career. They should put contract negotiation, trade negotiation. They should set that to Doro mode. Roll time to 0. Injuries on. Custom license content off. Can you add your own team to this? Let's go with the Crows. Manage all the teams. Oh, I had to tell you that the salaries don't list. Alright, head coach. What should we skimp out on? Massage therapists, psychologists. Fucking hell! You see, it all seems so important. We'll just go in. Free game membership. We'll make it cheap. $80 home game membership. That's about the same. Reserve seat membership. We'll bring that down to a solid 400. Premium membership. We'll bring that down to a solid 500. Oh, you're going to go to 550. Digital membership. Why does digital membership cost more than home game membership? AFL membership, that should be cheap as possible. Memorabilia, we'll raise the prices on that. Apparel, we'll lower the apparel. Trinkets and accessories. Family days. Family days. We'll do lots of community outreach. Alright, we'll go with the gold. Preseason match, team management, roster. Oh wow, Dan Curtin looks real. Phil Thorpe, McMurray, Pedler. Pedler? They fucked up his head. He was created. You could tell who was made with the character creator. Like Tyler Walsh, you could tell he was made the character creator. Whoa. Next. Ooh. Oh, we won that easy. Oh wow. That was just a simulation match though. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, Scholl's out. Why is Rankin not in the match? Put Cumming there. Got Sam Berry right in the middle. Offensive utility will put. Replace him with Pedler. Interchange. McAndrew sub. Why is Straw in the team? Nah. Michael Annie. We want Michael Annie in the team. Schoenberg. Nick Murray. It wasn't Nick Murray in the team. Kings. Sub will go with Dan Curtin. Oh my god, there's so many injury reports. What's the ladder? Oh, because of opening round. Oh, they all lost them. Alright, let's do it. That's what they were wearing. Should we give them... Give them the red pants. Here we go. I was at this match, and we destroyed them. Let's see if we can destroy them again.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson.
Hello, Anthony Hudson. St Kilda won the toss. Not a lot of wind.
A great game in prospect as we get underway. Heath wins the first ruck contest. He's so clean with the footy. He's hit up the lead. They're a big chance here when the kick inside 50 lets them down. And they're away. Owens makes good contact. Keeler, Saligo saves the day again. Ignoring the corridor for now. You can't question his commitment. He just dropped it. The defenders will be nervous, but wins it back. Great mark.
I keep beating all the forwards.
They'll contest in the centre square. Berry outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Big ball to be won here. The kick was centimetre perfect. Who was he aiming for? Rankin demanded the footy and got it.
The crowd will tell the story.
Get the game on our terms.
In towards goal. He's made
Oh, I
the goal
shanked
on
it.
pile work too much, in fact.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Time to measure the kick. Stocker presents in space. His field kicking is normally first rate. Good thinking and good execution too. He might have thought about the corridor. Dawson says thank you very much. The Crows look sharp early, punched away. Howard. That's a well-placed kick. Heath working hard and being rewarded. Berry read that one right off the boot. Just has to hit a target. Honours the lead. Maybe he could have gone himself. Rochelle is the man on the spot and he's marked.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
I was in the middle.
The crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
There we go.
The Crows are up and about early.
They had to work hard for that
They put
first goal,
Heath
but
in
in
the
the
ruck?
end, it was a pretty simple one, made possible by some smart decision-making.
They've put themselves under pressure. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Owens drops into the hole and marks. King,
Damn it.
they've worked it well.
Letting him
Straight
get
in
back
front,
into the...
should not miss.
I see the scoreboard still doesn't have anything up on it. Should be easy for them.
The Saints are on the ball. The Saints are within a point.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
O'Brien looking for territory. Crouch. Dawson tries to take them on and loses. The kick was misdirected. He's made a bright start. Philthorpe, great hands there. Kicks inside the
bad
forward
kick.
50. Burns intercepts. A chance to clear now. Neil Bullen picks off the pass. Dishes it off.
Oh, what?
That
No, I
felt
didn't want to
like
go
him.
that way.
Berry, he's been penalised for incorrect disposal. Bangs it long. Fogarty has a bus-like grip.
Kicking at his first.
Easy.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Crouch gets his kick despite the heat. He needed a cleaner pair of hands. Kicks inside the forward 50. King, that's good work rate.
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
This is a closer game than it was in reality.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They'll need to clamp down on him. He'll torch him if they keep giving him that sort of space.
Rushed over and they can reset.
What's he rushing it for?
They've set up well for the kick in. He's
Oh,
been
no.
busy so far. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes, and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Crouch, Keeler, accepted the invitation. He's given it a tug and missed.
The Crows have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't...
Again? Oh, this is the problem with the game at the moment. It crashes a lot. Good lord. Alright, let's try that one more time. AFL 23 wasn't in a worse state. It was like the game would barely function.
Hello, I'm Anthony.
Oh yeah, that Anzac Day thing is on the ground.
The Rucks staring each other
Here
down.
we go. See if we can.
O'Brien wins it out of the centre. Dawson, they'll compete inside the 50. Stocker showing why he's such a good defender. Little one to half back. Jones presents in space. O'Brien heads them off at the pass. Great play. He's hit up the lead.
It didn't take them long to win the ball out of the centre and set
Matt
up what should
Crouch
be the
shot a
game's first
goal.
goal.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
Wow.
It doesn't
Actually,
matter
I
who
think
you
he
are,
did kick
it's
the
always
first
good to
goal
get
in
an
the
early one on the
Kentucky
board.
goal.
The Crows have opened their account. The big men fly. Berry, he's lost possession. Heath, he just dropped it. Keen to get this ball forward. Walker looms large as
Oh, easy
usual.
mark.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Oh, is that a shank? Should be.
The crowd noise tells you
It was
all you
almost
need to know.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
The Crows with the first two in the blink of an eye. Burns. Can he be the fire starter? That's a strong mark. Probing ball. McRae has floated forward.
It's only early, but you feel like this is an important kick.
Yeah. Fucking.
He's a good set
Oh.
shot, and he's buried that one.
They're on the board now.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match.
He might ask for more time forward after that.
Keeler, dangerous to leave on his own. Looking for two in a row, and the kick inside 50 lets them down. He's made a bright start. Wilkie.
Oh,
He's
Wilkie
climbed all
fucking
over him and
specky.
taken an absolute ripper. Can anyone take a mark? They're a bit sloppy at the moment. Clark.
Oh,
One
push
of the
him. Fuck
easier
off.
decisions the umpires will need to make today.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt looks good. He's
Oh,
got
that
it.
was bullshit.
Back on terms again.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
Honours the lead. Towards full forward. Walker is so strong one-on-one.
Another mark.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
You wouldn't expect him to have any trouble from there. And he doesn't.
Alright.
The Crows in front now.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The big men fly. Dow.
Holding the ball.
He's been
Yep.
run down like a wildebeest. Delivers to centre half forward. Heath picks it off. That's poor kicking. Got to go now. What's
Oh,
he
it
got on
still
offer?
does that same thing
Ball
where-
goes the crowd and the umpire agrees. Towards the goal mouth. Walker is the man on the spot.
Holy
and he's
fuck.
marked.
They've hit the ground running, and a goal here will give them a handy break.
Second goal for Walker.
No problems there. The Crows by 12.
Why is there
If they can
booing?
get up ahead of steam, they'll be
This is a
hard to
home
stop.
game.
That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
Well done. Gets the kick away. Thilthorpe is in the clear and marks uncontested.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Oh, let's see if I hit this one.
Pumps it long. Has he got the
Oh, I got it.
distance? He's got it easily.
I got an
The
outside
Saints
50
won't hit
kick.
the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Crows making all the running early. The big men fly. Crouch under pressure. Dawson coming. Thought his way through it. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. The Saints looking shaky early. Good work rate. Careful ball movement. That's well played. And they're away. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Can he impose himself on the match? It's off hands. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Quality delivery
Oh,
by
shit.
foot. He doesn't waste many. Steele makes position. The Saints need to make inroads soon. Worrell read it well. That's not ideal. Hinge. Strong grab. Big ball to be won here. Unable to get it inside 50. He might have thought about the corridor. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Kicks to space. Foot race on. Who can get there first? He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. That's wasteful. They're on point so far. Dawson. Slick hands. Coming. He'll work all day. They've coughed it up. He's so clean with the footy. Saligo takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Manages to find a teammate. Bit of a nothing kick. No one can mark. Thilthorpe leading from the front. To no one in particular. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Neil Bullen wins it back. Great mark. They've had the better of the contest to this point.
Oh.
Howard intercepts. Kicks laterally. Stocker all on his own. A chance to clear now. Steele is hard to beat one-on-one. Searching kick. They must tidy up their kicking. Long ball in. Howard will bail his team out again. Takes the safe option. Rankin within range. Can make
Thanks for
them
that.
pay.
The Crows have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
This
Oh.
is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
I do like how they made it
Behind is
harder,
the
though.
result.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Can they get something going? Dawson read it well. The Saints might need plan B soon. O'Brien! He's
Riley
blocked it
O'Brien.
and should have a shot.
The Crows are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
O'Brien, you know what's coming. He punches it through, and they are flying.
They should have had Riley O'Brien's
They
kick
can't
in.
turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Crows away to a flyer.
That wasn't worthwhile.
Coming.
Must be incorrect disposal. It is. That's a well-placed kick.
Owens has got loose, ignoring the corridor for now. Wanganeen Malira has found some space. King, great hands there. Just has to hit a target. It's come unstuck. The Saints forcing them out wide. Can't hang on under close attention. Worrell, King, desperate to win it back. Clark on a lead. Inside 50 with the kick. Laird, that's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. They've found the magic formula. Worrell takes a beauty. They're huffing and puffing. Howard judged the flight well. What can they generate? The Crows have all the answers. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Heath goes laterally. McRae pushes into space and receives the footy.
Man.
Wilkie working hard and being rewarded. The Saints not at
Oh,
their best
send it back
so
in.
far. O'Brien reads the ball so
Oh.
well. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Takes the short option. Can they get it forward this time? Walker again with the superior judgment.
Oh. Almost.
Quarter time, and one side will be happier than the other, clearly. But there's a long way to go.
Nixie.
Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The Saints were rattled in that first quarter. They'll need a strong response.
He's
they
too
might
happy.
think about turning to plan B, but I just wonder whether better execution of plan A is all that's required to get them back into the match.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. No mark. Sinclair in heavy traffic. Hasn't seen a lot of it. O'Brien spoils. Plenty of heat in this game. Saligo. Great body work. The Crows are red hot at the moment. Good thinking and good execution too. Bangs it long. Wilkie cuts it off. Normally delivers. Sinclair can keep it moving. This will go very wide. The kick is precise.
Trying to clog the gap here.
Can he be the fire starter? Burns has
Oh,
worked
shit.
hard to present. He's been industrious. Saligo ensures that 4-8 will come to nothing. They'll contest in the centre square. They've given it up. What a game he's having. Good disciplined defence. Dawson displaying great
Oh,
endeavour.
shit.
They really need this. He's equal to the task.
They needed to get the first of the second quarter, and they have.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Thilthorpe gets his kick despite the heat. McRae is dangerous when he has space. Owens, that's good work rate. Another goal and they'll believe. King got to the right position and hung on. And inside 50 goes begging. He's completely shanked it. This will be coming
Minus
back.
50
It's out on the
disposals.
full.
Missed the target by a long one.
But wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Into the middle with the kick. Thilthorpe making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Through the centre square he goes. Hinge continues to be a thorn in their side. The Saints guarding the corridor. Neil Bullen outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Kicks to a contest. That play should have
damn.
resulted in a shot at goal.
You have to, like-
Out wide with the kick. Heath, dangerous to leave on his own. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Towards the boundary line. Well played.
Oh, shit.
Going for territory. Hinge got to the full. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Wanganeen Malira takes an excellent grab. Honours the lead.
Getting so many rebound 50s.
Looking to peg one back. Second effort needed. Garcia lurking menacingly. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. O'Brien has probably got the points at this stage. Keeler, dangerous place to lose it. That's poor play. Laird getting their handball game going. O'Brien, he's been busy so far. Sinclair with the big fist. Nankervis shows them a clean pair of heels. Wanganeen Malira clears the area.
One of the few that no one will argue.
Can he impose himself on the match? Webster, Clark, thought his way through it. Steele, working hard and presenting well. Poor footy there. He doesn't waste many. Pilthorpe wins the contest hands down.
He's having a ripper, although that's not his best kick.
Walker has marked in front of goal.
To really stamp
he's
some
going for
authority
his
on this
fourth.
match.
Oh.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
All right, I got it. Oh, Walker. He's hurt. We'll put Thilthorpe there. Fogarty. Come up. Rochelle, Neil Bolin. Michaelini I'd replace with Nankervis at the moment. Brody Smith.
The Crows are showing why they were well back.
What's the injury? Oh shit, tell
To
me what
win
the
this
injury
match.
is.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
Armstrong puts his head over it. Harassed into an error. Webster is cool under pressure. Rochelle got in the way, gets the kick away. Howard is a rock in defence. What can they build here? Webster with a chance to run. Heath at centre half forward.
The Saints might be about to start something.
He's so clean with the footy. This is good ball movement. Great play. O'Brien fumbles. Could be costly. Advantage paid. And away they go. One behind.
O'Brien's hurt. Thilthorpe there.
And only.
I'm not sure why he took the shot from there. He could have made it easy for himself.
Looking for a quick transition. Saligo.
With a chance to relieve the pressure. Well-weighted kick. They've turned it over. Hinge thwarts them again. Gets it out of the danger zone.
Punched that like he meant it.
Crouch. Thilthorpe swoops. Neil Bullen. Fogarty hunting the footy. He's got support. Smith. Thilthorpe. He's everywhere at the moment. He's carried it over the line. McRae with a chance now.
The Crows are playing some good footy, and if it wasn't for the occasional spot of carelessness, this game would be in their keeping.
The two big men do battle. Keeler. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. He's hit up the lead. Steele does well under pressure. Laird doing what he does best. But Smith was afforded latitude. Doesn't often waste it.
The Saints
Have won it back and out of play.
Momentum is so important. A couple of goals either way would make a huge difference.
Dodson wins it. Got to get rid of it. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. His field kicking is normally first rate. But is calm in a crisis. He's gone.
You tripped
He
me.
sends them inside for the fourth time. Hinge at full back stops them in their tracks. You can see their confidence growing. Quality delivery by foot. Gee, they're playing well. Ignoring the corridor for now. Sinclair.
We've seen that before. Michelani.
What's he got on offer? Throws it on the boot. Fogarty. He's taken a beauty. Looking to extend this margin. Stocker had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. And they're away. Not his finest moment. Inside 50 with the kick. Keys read it well and claims the mark.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Oh, Keys, can you do it?
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Sinclair to bring it back in. The Saints not at their best so far. He's got an option in the centre square. They've got the fumbles today. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Stocker didn't need to be asked twice. Thumped away. Rochelle. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. The interchange bench might be calling after that, Blue.
That's a well-placed kick.
Steele has a vice-like grip. Takes the short option. Burns.
I do like
Great
the
hands
bump on
there.
that.
The Crows have denied them the corridor. Sinclair working hard and being rewarded. Turned over on centre wing. Kicks to space. The spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Some indirect ball movement here. Good work rate. The Crows forcing them out wide. The kick is a poor one. Can he hit a target?
He'd have paid it to himself.
Kicks inside the forward 50. Half-time is upon
Now,
us, and this one is threatening.
What's the injuries?
To be a blowout. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
Crows are on a roll. They've been on top in a lot of areas, but the precision and speed of some of their ball movement has really stood out. You just wonder whether we're going to see a meaningful response or whether the tone is now set for the rest of the match.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. That's well played. The defence is disorganised. Some good ball movement, wasted by a poor entry.
He's been industrious.
Fogarty read that one like a book. Maybe he could have gone himself. Rankin under pressure.
He's rushed to behind for his own team.
You don't see that every day. Boy.
Looking for a quick transition.
McLennan has found some space. A chance to clear now. Cumming got a fist in. Rochelle, where's his opponent? Approaching the 50. He had prior opportunity. McLennan.
I've liked his game today.
The Crows have all the answers.
He'll pump them into attack once more.
Webster
Couldn't finish what he started.
good thinking and good execution too. He's been quiet. Laird wins it back. Great mark. Smith couldn't burst through. Neil Bullen.
Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Can he be the Firestone? Laird chops it off. Keys. He's had little impact so far. That's an impressive mark.
Oh, Dan
He hasn't got his
Curtin.
name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Curtin from 35. This must be a goal.
Easy goal.
It is.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Saints.
Look at breaking point. Somehow release the ball. Dow. King. That's good work rate. Just has to hit a target.
The kick was centimetre perfect.
Towards the goal mouth. But takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence.
They found the magic formula.
No wonder coaches go grey.
He'll expect to convert this.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked
Shanks.
it.
That might have been all she wrote if that had been a goal.
They've set up well for the kick in.
Breaks the line.
Oh,
How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
that was terrible. I thought I needed to bounce.
Saints with a much-needed goal.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Crouch. They've put themselves under pressure. Turns it over in the middle. Thought his way through it.
Michelani.
Can keep it moving. That'll go close to the line. It wasn't the best kick, And we'll have a throw in.
The Crows haven't played like a bottom team today.
lighting
They've moved
is
the ball
so
really
weird.
well and given their forwards plenty of opportunities. If they can close this out, it'll give them a lot of confidence.
Steele, Dow, under pressure. That's not one of the acceptable methods of disposal. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. McLennan can't mark. Keys leading by example. It's a goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Crows by 31.
Crows by 31.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Berry, Crouch, in the right spot.
He just keeps racking up disposals. Fogarty wins the contest hands down.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Pretty easy.
Drop punt, and he has put it away. The Crows go on their merry way.
The defenders are entitled to be annoyed with their mids. They're under all kinds of pressure.
Berry, caught, dropped it like a hot potato. Smith, he tried to con the umpire. Can he impose himself on the match? Crouch, no prior, and we'll have a ball up. Dodson showing his skills. Dow. Armstrong hasn't seen a lot of it. McRae presents in space. They need a mark. Owens uses the body well.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
The Saints would dearly love a couple more before the final change. They'll keep pumping that ball deep every chance they get.
Like Batman and Robin. Keeler pushes into space and receives the footy. Bad error there. He might have thought about hand passing.
Manages to find a teammate. They'll compete inside the 50.
Hinge.
It's worth his weight in goal.
That one might come straight back.
Neil Bullen is hard to beat one-on-one. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Rochelle, great body work.
Bombs it in. Webster cuts them off yet again. Lowers the eyes. Fogarty clears the area. Clean pickup. Hacking it forward.
It's a poor entry, a waste really, and that's a letdown.
Searching kick.
Led, strong grab.
Led.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that
Led
one.
is not a
The
good set
Crows
shot.
are looking irresistible.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
Dow.
Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning.
Armstrong. Keeler. That's not going to work. Butts tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He put himself in the line of fire. Henry. Umpire calls advantage and off they go. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Dodson with the tap. Berry. That
No.
hand pass was telegraphed. He's put it through. Away we go once more.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Dodson wins the hit out. Dow.
He hasn't been himself today.
King. Another goal and they'll believe. Hinge. Time and again he gets to the right place. What can they generate? That's poor play. Looking for two in a row. Good disciplined defence. But had some assistance. Well done. Daring run out of defence. Philthorpe. He's everywhere at the moment. Webster intercepts. Lays it off. Sinclair. It's hard to find a winner for them today. But with the intercept mark. Fogarty gets to the front spot. This will be his 5th inside 50. They've given it up. Little one to half back. Armstrong with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're away. It's been that kind of day for them. Well-weighted kick. Neil Bullen has a way of drawing the footy.
The Crows with a late chance.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
The Saints aren't playing their best, but that margin could have been even bigger. Honours the lead. Can they get something going? Smith
Says thank you very much. Inside 50 with the kick. That's great footy.
The crowd will tell the story.
No. Oh, that's not going to go in.
He's completely shanked it and ended up missing everything. I've liked his game today. Rankin, within range, can make them pay.
One of their key markers has been how well they've shared the load. That list of goal kickers might be about to get a new name.
He's given it a tug and missed.
That's hard.
The way they've kicked a goal today, you wouldn't have been surprised if that had gone through too.
That's a well-placed kick. McLennan marks in the back pocket. A chance to clear now. Cumming cuts it off. Great play. Crouch. Three-quarter time, and this one is almost decided. One team
intercepts.
very good today,
Hinge 7
and the other
intercepts.
certainly below their best. Time to check in with Gary.
The Saints are hanging in there, but they must turn around what is a significant inside 50 discrepancy. They need more pressure on the ball carrier to restrict the opposing forwards, but they also need to be smarter when going forward themselves and consistently take the right options.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. He's only had the one inside 50. Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. He's got an option in the centre square. The kick was misdirected. Looking to extend this margin. Keys had his name written all over it.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin. The Saints need a miracle now.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
Dow, Philthorpe runs onto it. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Philthorpe wins the hit out. Crouch, what a game he's having. Punched that like he meant it. Neil Bullen, Smith gets the kick away. McLennan showing why he's such a good defender. His field kicking is normally first rate. That's well played. Not a lot of positives today. Steele takes a beauty. Ignoring the corridor for now. Sinclair, can he be the fire starter? Steele in the clear on centre wing. A bit of keepings off. Sinclair on a lead. This is good ball movement. The Saints haven't been inside 50 for a while. Hinge wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's got under that one. Drops the football. Sinclair runs onto it. He's just about kicked the cover off it. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Kicks to space. Rankin got to the right position and hung on. He's been quiet. Fogarty, he's taken a beauty. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Howard. Steele has a vice-like grip. Takes the safe option. Fogarty, they just keep kicking it back to him. He'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Dawson gets to the front spot and can line them up.
Can he deliver? You back him more often than not.
Goes goalward,
Oh, shanked
and he's
it.
off target.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
No time like the present. Webster works hard to present. He's been industrious. That's symptomatic of their malaise. Big ball to be won here. Webster thwarts them again. Can he find a teammate? McRae with a chance to run. Stocker after it. Armstrong needs to be quick. Out wide with the kick. It's come unstuck. Stocker continues to be a thorn in their side. Doesn't often waste it. Rankin reads the ball so well. He's had little impact so far. Stocker couldn't haul that one in. Can they catch them out on the turnover? The Crows guarding the corridor. Laird picks it off. That's poor kicking. Looking to get it down there quickly. Howard is racking up spoils. Rochelle sets sail for goal, but the kick is astray. One behind only.
I had that one in the footy record as a goal.
The Saints might be about to start something. You can't question his commitment. Keys. That's a shank.
Should have done a lot better there.
On the non-preferred, the Crows have all the answers.
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
That is going very close. It's a goal.
The Saints came into this match very bullish about their chances, but they've forgotten to do the work.
The Crows by 47. Berry, what can he manufacture? Comes free in the tackle. Rankin working hard and being rewarded. Searching kick. Neil Bullen, what a game he's played.
The Crows are getting the ball inside 50 more. It's no wonder they're winning the match comfortably.
Thilthorpe wins the tap. Sinclair, and they're out of trouble. They've given it back. Navigated the traffic. Keeler gets in the way. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Throws it on the boot. Nicolani takes an excellent grab. They've found the magic formula. McLennan read it well. What can they build here? Dodson, that's good work rate. The Saints are out of trouble. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Curtin intercepts on centre wing. They're hungry for more. Thumped away. McLennan only knows one way. Thought his way through it. The kick is precise. The Crows forcing them out wide. Neil Bullen wins it back. Great mark. Good handball. Laird. He shut him down. Neil Bullen. He's gone. He had plenty of time. Into the middle with the kick. Butts with another spoil. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. The sprint is on. Higgins. He's got it done.
Come on.
The Sting's well and truly gone out of this one.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Armstrong hacking it forward. Keeler all alone in the centre square. King, who was he aiming for? Laird is proving a massive thorn in their side. Bangs it long. McRae read that one like a book. Ineffective disposal. Owens gets there first. Stocker. That's an impressive mark. Clever kick. Saligo takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. And they're away. Neil Bullen. That one was always his. He might have thought about the corridor. King, again with a superior judgment. Armstrong, dangerous to leave on his own. Who's at home? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
His last shot found the middle. Can he double his money?
For two in a row, what's he done with it? He's hit the post.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
They've set up well for the kick in. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Butts has found some space. What can they generate? That's a good option, and this looks promising. Takes them on. They can't catch him. Bit of a nothing kick. Time to turn on the Jets. They'll need to be more careful than that. It's hard to find a winner for them today. No wonder coaches go grey. Neil Bullen, to no one in particular. Howard runs onto it. Some indirect ball movement here. Happy to concede a behind.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
He's generally a good kick. Rochelle intercepts. They'll compete inside the 50. That's a strong mark.
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
Marks inside 50 are worth their weight in gold when you go back and convert the goal.
Normal service has resumed. Berry on the same page as his ruck. Dawson, they're a big chance here. Fogarty takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Crows are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
To put an exclamation mark on a dominant win. Curtin, Dodson affects the turnover.
Well, it didn't crash.
The Crows won't be in the bottom four for long if they keep playing like that. Half's here for some final thoughts.
How do you unpack that one, Huff?
The Crows.
Turned in a terrific opening round performance, and they're entitled to be excited about what they can do this season. They were both clean and tough over the ball today, and that goes a long way any time of year. Hopefully, for their sakes, they haven't peaked too early.
You get the feeling there'll be a lot said about this one. Thanks, Huff.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.
How many intercepts were there? 55 intercept marks. Oh, those always look so cursed. Texas out, hamstring strain. Symbiosis. Hamstring strain. What's the ladder? $204%. Anyway, I think I'll end the stream here. Decent game. It does crash quite a bit, so